Hi everyone, welcome to Laura's Stampin' Up Legacy Studio. I wanted you to come on in today. I am a new Stampin' Up demonstrator and I just received my starter pack, so I wanted to share some of the items that I got with you. I also wanted to let you know why I've decided to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I've been making cards for about 1.5 years using different items. I came across recently some Stampin' Up items that my mom had used just before she passed away, and I sort of wanted to carry on the legacy of crafting that she kind of started with that. So right here is the big box that came yesterday. I was so excited to see this on the porch. One of the things that they send you at no charge, of course, are items to help you promote your business. So this big stack of items right here, they sent along. The box is full of catalogs, and there's a lot of the items here that I'm going to be using to help me grow my business. In my starter pack, I chose, there were 2 options, and I decided that I was going to pick the option that came with the Craft and Carry tote. That wasn't a hard decision to make. This is a lovely bag. I'll talk about this as we get the items out of it. All the items, and there's plenty of room in here. It's not even full, but all the items I chose from my starter pack are in this bag. So I wanted to share with people not just card making ideas, but also I'm a scrapbooker. So I wanted to help share the items that Stampin' Up has for scrapbooking. So I chose to order some things to start with. I ordered a pack of page protectors. This is in 12 by 12 size. They also have 12 by 12 size that are a big blank, so you can put a full 12 by 12 sheet in. These are for different pocket sizes, whether they be 4 by 6 or 3 by 4. You can coordinate and use your photos or make a little embellishment area that's a 4 by 6 to make your scrapbooking complete. And I ordered also a pack of 12 by 12 paper. This is from the suite called Best Route. It's a designer series of papers, 12 by 12. It has like a map design to it. And there are, how many sheets of paper in here? I think there's 12 sheets in here, and there's various sizes. It's not all the maps. There's also other pages that coordinate back to that in various colors. Let's see if I can open that up and show you. And they are double-sided. So the 12 sheets are double-sided. So in here, there's different things. This looks like there's airplanes on that one. What's in here? There's 2 of those. There's a different map. There's some stripes there. That's probably that Mango Melody color that I noticed they had. So these are double-sided 12 by 12 sheets of paper, all themed kind of with travel for scrapbooking. I also wanted to get more coordinating papers to go with this, so I got an 8.5 by 11 cardstock pack. There are 3 different colors in here, 8 sheets each, so that's 24 sheets of paper to coordinate with the 12 by 12 that you already have. There's a gray, there's that Mango Melody in the middle, there's a blue. I will learn all the names. I apologize for those Stampin' Up people that know all the names of the colors. I'm just learning. So I do remember that that's Mango Melody, and I think that's Granite Gray. So I'm getting there. I'll learn them all, I promise. Also coordinating with that travel set is a card pack that goes with the page protectors. So in this card pack, you will find various sizes. There's a 4 by 6. It says, "Say yes to new adventures, traveling and stamping adventures." And there's some 3 by 4s. So you would use these in with your pictures that you laid out to create your scrapbook memories. And I kept going with the theme of the travel. One more item that went along with that, of course, would be some stamps, because that's what Stampin' Up is so well known for, the quality of their stamps and the quality of their papers and all the coordinating colors, whether it be papers, inks, markers, everything coordinates, even the ribbons and the embellishments. This is a set of stamps to use, and you can use these for cards, you can use it for scrapbooking. These are considered the cling mount. That would be their red rubber, and these could be mounted onto the clear blocks or used with the Stamparatus stamping platform that Stampin' Up came up with last year. Also, in here, I wanted to have some more coordinated papers as I work to have some card classes, and I'll probably be attending a few crops. So I got Whisper White 12 by 12 paper. There are 12 sheets in here total. I can use these to make card blanks. I can use these for scrapbooking. And coordinating with that, I've got some 6 by 6 sheets, which can be used for accents on scrapbooking or making your cards. This is the designer series. There are these are all 6 by 6, and there are different patterns in here. There's like a gingham. There's some stripes. I'm not sure if you can see the stripes there. There's some polka dots, and this will coordinate back with the, especially, you could also pick up more packs of the 8.5 by 11, so you can coordinate back and forth with papers. This is the Brights collection. I believe there's 4, or I think it's 5 different series of colors. So I went with the Brights to coordinating with these. There's my papers I got. Also, I wanted to get, of course, more stamps to show people. So I chose this one out of the Occasions catalog, which is the catalog for this year specifically. They're, I think, limited edition type stamps that they only have for a year or so. And this one is a dog, a set of dog stamps. I have a grand dog right now. I used to have my own dogs, but I just have a grand dog at the moment. So these are photopolymer stamps. They're the clear plastic cling type stamps. And some of the products in the Stampin' Up catalog come with coordinating either punches or dies. And this one comes with the coordinating punch, and if they bundle them together, you can save a little bit when you purchase them out of the catalog. And you would use this punch to punch out the little doggy, and then you could raise it with some 3D adhesives to give your card a little more three-dimensional look. Getting quite a pile here of things that came in my starter kit. There are more stamps, because of course I want to keep showing stamps and helping people learn how to use them. These are all, I think they're called thoughtful banners. So there's a lot of sentiments there. You can mix and match the words to say what you want, and then you can stamp them into the banner. This actually had a coordinating punch, which is on my large list of things that I will be picking up in the future from Stampin' Up. And the coordinating punch would cut out the banners, and your words would be in that. So that would just add more dimension to the products that you make. This is also a photopolymer set. This is in their normal catalog. These have been around for a little bit, and I hope they continue to stay around. Another set of stamps that I picked up is I'm a crafter, primarily starting as a scrapbooker, and I do attend crops with a lot of my friends, my crafty friends. So here's a set. This one is called Crafting Forever, and it has some lovely little images of beautiful pens and scissors that you can cut out. We are cut out to be friends is one of the sentiments. The other one is Crafting Forever, housework whenever. So I really like that one too. This is the cling stamp, the red rubber stamp that works on your either clear blocks or the Stamparatus. In addition to that, you can't have stamps without ink. So I wanted to make sure I had some ink pads so that I could use my stamps. And I think I've misplaced, I think they fell down here, but I went ahead. I was buying items and running short on how much more I could get. So I thought, well, isn't this great that Stampin' Up not only sells large size stamp pads, but they also sell the inks so that you can read your large size stamp pad. And actually, I dropped a couple. Let me get all 3 of these. I grabbed, because like I said, I needed some ink and my money was getting short. So I thought find a way to get some stamp pads. So I purchased 3 of the inks. I got a blue, Pacific Point, Gray Granite, and Mango Melody. I love that they name all their colors so you know what coordinates with what. And then I got some clear blank ink spots. They're little bitty, like inch by inch ink pads, which sometimes that's easier when you're inking up your stamp instead of trying to ink it onto the, flip it over, and now you put the ink pad on top of your stamp. So I'm going to be creating my own ink pads so that I can use them to show people what they can do with Stampin' Up. And once you've got your things inked up and stamped and you've created that, what do you have to do? Well, you have to clean off your ink pad, your stamps, so with the ink that's on them. So I inherited from my mom actually one of the scrubbers, the stamp scrubbers that Stampin' Up has, and they still sell one of those. So I just needed to buy some stamping mist, so I will use this with the stamp scrubber to clean my stamps. And that was the last, well, other than this wonderful bag that I want to show you, that was the last item that I chose. I was also given, Stampin' Up threw in one of their, they call this the paper pumpkin. And a lot of companies now have a monthly item that you can subscribe to get something every month. And Stampin' Up has the paper pumpkin. And it is a complete kit. This was February's kit. So they provide everything you need to make the craft that they have in here. And February's kit looks like it was a set of cards. You could make 9 cards. And in this shrink wrap little pack I'm holding, they have all the items you need to make those cards. There are the, you'll find the ink, the card blanks, and you'll find the string to tie your ribbons. It looks like there's some adhesive in there and some embellishment dots. So, and also in the box, of course, you would get the stamps. Looks like there's, about 14 different stamps in there. Some images and some words. And they gave you an ink spot. This one is called Fresh Fig. I love the names for their colors. So that was in quite a lot of stuff. Came in everything you see on this. It's like a 2-foot tall tower of things that came in my box. And I opted for option 2 of the starter pack, which included this craft and carry-all bag. Very nice canvas fabric, almost like an LL Bean thickness and feel. It's got little feet on the bottom to protect it. Got some great carry handles this way. It also came with a crossbody strap this way with a very nice padded, so you could protect your shoulder when you've got that loaded up. It has a wonderful light interior color, a nice little crosshatch type gray and white. And it has these interior dividers, which I just love. You have a big section for your larger paper. You've got 2 different, well, it ends up 4 different compartments here that fit either the stamp boxes or smaller packs of paper. And there are 4 pockets, interior pockets, 2 on each wall. The back of the bag has a very large zipper that goes the whole length of the bag. So you could put something longer in here. You can, possibly, I'm not quite sure, I gotta check the dimensions. You could fit your, definitely you could slip it in here. It might stick out would be your paper cutter, or you could definitely put rulers in here. So you could store rulers in there. All kinds of options for what you could do with that pocket. And on the front, there are, I think, 5 different pockets. There's a zipper pocket here, holds quite a lot of stuff. Very nice heavy-duty zippers. And then there's, I had a punch in this little outer pouch. There's 2 little pouches like that. And behind that, you could slip in pencils, pens. There's a thinner pocket on each side there. And a very nice luggage tag. So I really am surprised at how much I'm liking this bag. I'm glad I decided to go ahead and put that in my bundle. So that's it. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.